PY, I heard some distressing news about what happens in Sarawak because of the special arrangements that need to be made for counting. Things like the ballots are not counted in the same saluran, that the ballot boxes have to be transported, and sometimes the ballots are counted early. Well, do you have some experience about this?
Now, this is some rather interesting way that the PC have introduced. For example, you got some polling station where it closed at 11 a.m. After closing, the ballot box is sealed temporarily. It's shifted to another polling station where the seal is open. You start polling again. You may finish at 2 o'clock. You seal and continue to a third polling station, and you repeat that exercise. With this procedure, it puts the candidates polling agent at a very serious handicap because they may not have the resources that the EC have in making sure that the polling process is properly done. Also, the other problem that the voters face is because if you close it at 11 a.m., they may not have time to go to the polling center and vote. Especially where you have many cases where, for some strange reason, the voter is not voting in the same longhouse where he used to vote before. He's transferred even up to 4 hours away. This creates a lot of difficulty.
Why do they have to move the box from one place to another? What's the background on that?
Well, for a start, the number of voters at that particular station could be very small. It could be 100 or 150. Therefore, they feel that it can be completed in a very short time. However, we take the view that an election is an important process. Every polling station should be given the full 9-hour period.
Is there any cost issue that would prevent them from providing additional ballot boxes?
Not really. There's no real issue with that.
As far as I can see, the cost of the ballot box is so minimal, right?
We have big budget anyway. We have 400 million for election commission.
Yes, I heard that the election cost is as high as some places that are violence-torn, conflict countries, that kind of thing.
We are just one step. We are just one step behind Afghanistan.
Oh my God.